is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart, and this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all your information, and then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Ahwa is back Wednesday night.
It's massive background noise from somebody.
Liverpool win. City win. Whoever just moved the mic, it's you.
Yeah, like you get my point. Like, there's like
It's not me, I promise. It's not me.
Yes, sir, I would assume.
One sec.
Sounds like it's giving
Your
me
mic
chokes.
is loud as hell. Your mic is loud as hell, yes, sir. You're very loud. Because Hamza's on mute.
Every time you're on here, you're eating, bro. What's that? Buris and Ilib.
You just came from work.
Buris. Hamza, you got Buris
No.
there.
No, no.
You got the Buris, brother.
Nah. Fajwada.
No one believes you're Brazilian, Hamza. Put the fries in the bag.
He's
Fajwada.
eating
Good. Fajwada.
the red
Also, we told you 100 times Fajwada has pork. Can you stop this, Hamza?
Astaghfirullah.
Fajwada has pork, ya akhi, astaghfirullah.
Banana rice. Is that banana rice?
Fajwada. Fajwada is
Let me see the banana rice.
banana rice.
Banana
What's that?
rice? Yeah, okay, that's very Brazilian, Hamza. Ya akhi, please.
Is that chips on
I
top?
mean, little chips here.
A
Little.
man is
Nah,
having
it's
chips, rice, and banana. Hey, Husam, please.
Let the guy have his
At
food.
some point, you have to take the wheel, bro. At some point, you gotta take the wheel.
Paz is like Man City won, so he moved away from like cooking Man City in terms of Man City to actually cooking Hamza because he's eating food, bro. Like, what are you on to, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Do you have to cook anything, bro?
The banana with the big sports director.
Bro,
Nah, you know what?
Like,
Husam,
he's like cooking people of eating food, bro.
I know this is supposed to be a wild stream, but this we need to. Please.
The deadly combo.
Anyway, guys, let's focus on the target, please, and don't cook each other. Big up to all of you guys, first of all. Make sure you guys check out our sponsor, OK Jersey. Use code Husam for 8% off. Go check out all the channels. They're all in the description. Paz, but did you set up your stream after?
Of course. Husam.
Okay, relax. I'm
Come on,
asking.
brother.
Anyway, make sure guys
Are you
check
with
out
the same
Paz-
deluded people that you were on last time after me in
Yeah,
Sunday?
do you know what?
Oh, man.
What happened?
Wow,
What happened?
fuck me, bro. One of them
What?
Man United fans said that, yeah, Man United
I know
might win the league. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Nah, he's trolling.
And they are in a title race. And they
What
the problem is they started like actually discussing it as an actual opinion.
Yeah, he's a madman.
That
Yeah,
it-
he's a madman. I got
And
cannon.
and he's not smiling, bro. He's not. He's like
said
saying it
it's-
as like
it's-
straightforward.
Yeah, troll.
I just-
No.
He's not as bad as banana chips and rice though. That's on new level.
My problem is not that. My problem is the fact that he says it's a Brazilian food.
You know,
have some
Hamza, I'm blocking you on everything.
Have some shame.
Hey, listen.
Watch
Let me
Hamza
do a-
eat has put my dog off his dinner. Is what cares.
Astaghfirullah, why
Yeah,
are you
come
saying
on.
that? Yes, why? That's not. Anyway, whatever.
Hey, listen. This is a Brazilian dinner, man.
Hey,
Ahmed?
bro.
Hamid, take me off the screen. Let me just take me off the big screen. Hamid, by the way, Saeed is saying, by the way, Hamid, maybe you and Saeed can have together Champions League night, a friendly night, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because Saeed is like yesterday, bring me Real Madrid. I'm like, broski, you're not in the Champions League. Maybe Hamid, you and Man United really need to play like together. Tuesday, Wednesday, one in San Siro, you know, one in Old Trafford. And at the end, the winner takes like, you know what, like that, whatever cup you guys make it. Something like this, you know, like just fucking
That's a golden.
Why am I on the bottom row?
Golden doodoo.
I won 4-0.
I'll explain
Got the
to you in a-
Puskas last night, early edition.
I'll explain to you in a second. Don't worry.
Top 7, Hamid, maybe when you win a treble or you win number 20. come chat to me, because you have 1 star on your shirt. We have 2. To come win and also win a treble. Toughest thing to do in football is a treble. Paz, what are you doing, Brisky? You haven't even won not a treble, like singular. Shut up.
Not a single.
What is a single?
Anyway, guys,
what is this?
let's get to the actual bitch of the evening, which is Chelsea Football Club. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys subscribe to all of you guys. Look, there's already 500 people in here. We need to get the likes up early. And yeah, sir. Jacob, the reason why you're at the bottom, bro, is me, Hamza, and Paz are all above you in both leagues.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
give a
up to
shit
you.
about none of that.
You
Who had a
know
better
that I
game?
can't make a
Who
StreamYard
had the biggest statement game? Who
that's
had
a
the biggest
goal,
statement game
goal.
out
The
of
goal of the
everybody
week in
here?
Champions
It was
League.
me. Who
Yeah.
pulled up with the thing, and that was Mickey Van de Veen. So I need to be shown some more respect. I don't see Van de Veen in the thumbnail. I don't see Van de Veen in the title. I don't see none of that. There's no love. You need to show some love before you find out the bad way. Tommy gonna find you. Thank you.
Happy now? Okay, go
Why
ahead.
is
better.
why is your rule, Jacob? I'm swear to God, like, what is the rule of Tottenham Hotspur in world football now? I swear to God, what is it?
Sometimes
Oh,
we pull
wallah
up with the
al-azim, it's
live,
not
laugh,
bad.
love. Sometimes it's more of a magic moment. Hopefully, is what I've
Gotta
been
do the whole
told.
he thing. Please respond to this, please.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, sir. Talk to me, brother. Draw away at Qarabag.
Don't go silent. Speak
What is
immediately.
it's like what? It's like.
Well, you want me to ask you a question? Yeah, sir. All of a
Yeah,
sudden.
I'm happy to ask him a question if need be.
I don't have that. What do you want me
You can
to
say
say?
a song
Paz,
if you want as well.
Paz, go ahead.
Yeah,
My question, hold on, let me bring my mic close just to make sure that I'm heard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Answer me now. Answer me so I know that you can hear me. Yes,
speak,
sir.
bro. I can hear you, bro.
Oh,
Speak.
perfect. Thank you. I just wanted to confirm that. Do you think it is acceptable for the best young team in the world with the best right back, the best left back, the best clutch right winger, the best CDM, the best centre mid, the best young up and coming left winger, and 3D printed Saka to pull up to Qarabag and draw 2-2 out of curiosity?
It's not free. It's not
3D printed soccer
It's
is
not 3D
crazy.
printed. It's evil.
That's crazy. That's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
No, no,
I've never
It's
heard
evil
that. That's
soccer.
actually crazy.
That's 3D printed Saka. I
Evil.
want
Hey,
to.
shout out Tariq George.
Nah, that's
Again
evil.
to me.
Saka.
No, and also, listen, you're too quiet as well. I don't like it. You're getting me angry, bro. You're too quiet. I need more energy. Yeah. So when you reply to me, I want you to say it with chest, because when you
say it
spent
with
that
chest.
300 mil and you got Jarrell Hato for 40 mil, you had
Yeah.
chest. So when you reply to me, I want you to reply to me with chest. You understand?
Yeah, listen.
We need the chest.
Look,
Don't just put the fries on the Qarabag. Actually, speak.
Yeah. Please.
No, I'm still thinking about
Yeah.
that. That was
Yeah, that's
insane
what was done,
slander,
innit?
bro.
what do you want me
I've
to
said
do?
some
The-
crazy
the
things,
line
but
was-
that is
Explain.
It's not obviously not it's obviously not acceptable, innit? So what do you want? Like, you thought I was happy on that because I
No,
drew against
no.
Qarabag.
I want you to break down the loss. Like what? Why
Yeah,
did
break
you
down.
lose?
Yes,
Where?
the team that was selected was good enough to beat Qarabag, even though Qarabag had the same record as us this season in terms of the Champions League. We should have still beaten them. Hato made 2 mistakes. Do you get me? That cost us a
Speak
goal.
up.
One was a
Speak up.
penalty, one was the other one. We thought he was going to play at left back, but he ended up playing left centre back next to Tosin. If you don't have someone next to you that you can rely on, you can't always. It's basically 2 guys, isn't it? Just not good enough.
I don't know
Do you
how
get me?
everyone
So
else
we
on the
conceded
panel
2.
feels. I'm getting mad.
We didn't create enough chances in terms of we didn't score enough to
Yes,
kill
you're
the
getting
game off early, bro.
Yes, I don't want to hear none of
Why
that.
are you getting mad if it's not
Yes,
your
no,
team?
tell me why your explanation is getting me mad, because you're talking way too humble. You're talking a bit flat, and I need the same energy you had when you spent that 300 M's. That's the
I
energy.
didn't.
That's the
I didn't spend the
No, no,
300 M's. It didn't come with my
You-
credit card.
Yes, you did. You spent it. It's you off your card.
Yes, sir.
understand?
You know what this means. You know what this means. You know.
I get it.
I
So why
actually
is it-
think that a lot of Chelsea fans. What would you say, Yasser, to the Chelsea fans that kept saying that Chelsea have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League than the likes of Arsenal or
I remember
others?
that. I
we
remember.
just got more heritage. You get me? That's all it is. Like,
No, okay. So it's about
if
the
you look at
heritage.
team,
Yeah,
no, but I'm
Habibi,
saying
Forest
if
have
you
heritage.
European.
Yeah, they want to.
I
I'm
get
telling
it.
him about heritage.
Yeah.
Because
Do
No,
you guys believe this for real, guys? That Chelsea have a bigger chance of winning Champions League than the likes of Arsenal, for example, this
I would
season?
say
Not,
so.
not. Don't tell
I would
me.
say yeah.
Don't tell me overall. Don't tell me because of the heritage thing. Do
With
you
Cole
believe?
Palmer,
Not
yeah.
necessarily because we got the inconsistencies, but then
Are you
again,
saying Jacob as well?
I said with Cole Palmer, I think, yeah, why not?
But they didn't need Cole Palmer to beat Qarabag, though. Let's be real.
no, of course not.
what country is Qarabag from?
Listen, all I know
They're
is
the
we
Real
played in
Madrid of
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan, so
This
put
is-
some
this
respect
is
on
the
Qarabag's
issue.
name.
Fact
No,
that
no, no,
man
no.
don't know
I heard
this
a lot of
issue.
disrespect last
You
year when we
remember-
walked
you
through them
remember
with a 3 or 4-0. Everyone was talking down like, oh, they're just the so-and-so, the who's a what's. Yeah, they're the Real Madrid of Azerbaijan. If you do your research, they win the league all the time. They got the most money in their
listen,
league.
just, 1 second, Jacob.
Getting hot, bro.
Day 75 of 1,766 of your world champs, Chelsea. Your world champions, Chelsea, taking on Qarabag today. We're gonna win. We've got the heritage. We're gonna destroy this team. Enzo Maresca and the boys were the world champs, Chelsea. Hold that, pussy. Anyway, now we can carry on with the show. Sorry. Just had to go that way.
Yeah,
Wasn't the greatest English accent, if I could be brutally honest, but I like the energy.
it was enough. You know what I mean? It was enough. But you know what it is as well, yeah?
Don't think we got I gave us away, yo. Don't think we would have Fucking pussy. You can't even beat Qarabag. You will lose. Fucking loser.
Give us a win, you. Give us a win, you. We stand. United we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Just as rising up.
Bam. Can't even beat Qarabag.
Yeah, listen,
From
Sam.
Azerbaijan.
Real Madrid have blood on their hands. Look at Husam smiling, bro.
Yeah, but Husam, to
proper
be honest with
weird,
you,
bro. It's
Yeah,
proper
Husam, do you
weird.
know
I've
that I
done, I've
start
done
my
shows
streams
every
with this
day
song?
with this man for the last month and a half, since before even the last international break, bro. And this guy was at Real Madrid, and then he beats Real Madrid and Aston Villa, and he's like, coming with
Yeah, you
chest
know what it
and
is though,
stuff.
Husam, yeah? You know I start my streams all the time with this song. You know that, innit? So like
Give
playing
us
it
a
now,
win, yeah, big up, man. Big up, Benga. Shout out
big
to you,
up, big up
Benga.
banger, yeah, exactly. But
As long
I'm
as
saying, you know, like,
Yasser is
Your
too
streams are
quiet
apologizing.
for someone who's like I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know
you
why
have the
Yasser
chest.
ain't
You have the
human.
I'm
chest.
just not that type of
Where's
guy
your
that crashes
chest?
out. Like
That's
you won't
right.
see me.
Where's your chest?
Nobody,
Yeah, but-
by the way,
yeah, but
nobody's
I'm not
asking
one
you
of
to
those
lash
guys
out.
that crashes out.
No
I
one
can't.
is asking you to lash out.
No, but I'm
Nobody's asking
saying
you
I
to
am.
lash out.
I am. I'm asking
no.
you.
I'll
But
explain to
all
you.
I'm asking you is, are the mighty Chelsea, proper Chelsea, 2 times Champions League winners,
Yeah,
are you in contention to win any trophies this season?
any trophies.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we can easily. I think we definitely can win like a FA Cup or Carabao Cup.
And that's fantastic for Chelsea football.
Premier League, no. You said any trophies, but if we're talking the
I'm
Premier League
asking,
and the
and
Champions
you responded, yeah? I'm asking. I'm not.
in terms
That
of
wasn't a
Premier,
rhetorical question. I didn't know the answer.
okay, but in terms of Premier League and Champions League, I think with the Premier League we need to go on.
But you are on the right path
in
in
the
the
next
Premier League and the Champions League.
yeah,
You are in the right path in the Champions League and the Premier League.
in the right path. I don't think it's necessarily the right word. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to do better for us to say we're on the right path.
Oh, all right.
They'll probably just make up another trophy and win that, bro. That's what Chelsea do, bro.
You just jealous because you ain't won. You just jealous.
Let's make up another one. I'm not jealous.
Wow.
They're doing-
Jealous because you ain't seen no
We're
trophy.
struggling
Bro,
against Qarabag,
Club
bro.
World Cup
Yeah.
catching.
my
slaves.
manager that
Do
came
you know
last
how-
season
I
won
know,
two
you know how I know. Let me break something down to you.
Oh,
Every time I've ever
that's not
seen
good.
you, Yasser,
I'm
there's
not having
Chelsea
it
in
from
your
someone that don't
background.
win trophies.
Where is
bro.
the Chelsea in your background? Why can't I see that?
Huh?
Where's the Chelsea in your background? You always got Chelsea stuff in your background. Where's that at now? Are you not proud anymore? Is it because you're struggling against you're going band for band with Qarabag?
Trophy
Yeah,
rooms, bro.
that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Trophy rooms,
Keep
yeah.
that Chelsea right there, just so everyone
Yeah.
knows who you support.
I mean, if I do
Yes,
a
that's
keep it
trophy,
there,
if I do a trophy
man.
tour in the Emirates, I won't see
Don't
these.
change
But
it
it's
again.
what it is.
Don't change that again.
Yeah,
Yeah, come on.
they
man.
don't have these
Represent-
in North London. Do you know what I mean?
We don't draw with Qarabag either.
My room's more decorated than your stadium.
First of all, that's not your room. First of all, that's not your room, and no, it isn't, because our history isn't 10 months old. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Our history
Not with
isn't
me,
10 months
bro.
old.
Listen,
By the way,
Number one.
I don't understand, James. That's proper, absolutely not necessary, bro. I
What?
don't know what the fuck are you talking about, James.
What?
It's proper fucking weird. It's a weird comment. Fuck off, James. What is this?
Where's James?
James Bond. It's not even funny, broski.
I haven't seen.
It's not even funny. That's fucking a weird comment, bro. What does that even mean? Fuck off. Seriously, broski. That's
Which
proper
one? This one?
fucking weird, bro. Yeah, it's proper fucking weird. It's not even funny, bro. What is this?
James?
Racism.
What the fuck is this?
Crazy.
What is this? Is that identity politics? What are you doing now? Fuck me, bro.
Anyway,
Fuck
back to
me.
the topic. So with Chelsea,
Mm-hmm.
yes, we're not asking you to crash out, but we want an explanation.
No, I just mean that, like, in terms of me, and I'm one of them guys that if I don't smile, I cry. That's why sometimes you see me, on the streams. I can't do
Right.
this. No.
Right.
Like, my thing is
I
this.
mean, you
though.
chilling in the big fluffy robe, so I figured something was going on, and I just hope you're good.
I'm cool with you crying. I'm cool with that.
Nah, not crying.
Yeah, men cry, grown men
Yeah.
cry. It's just science.
Cry, bro.
Nah, you know what it is though, yeah. I think we created chances, but then we have this thing where we have possession just for having possession's sake. So sometimes we don't do anything effective with it. So for me, I just don't think that we just didn't do enough, bro. Like, obviously Lavia went down in the 8th minute. We brought on
Obviously.
Caicedo, who I thought would rest it, and we still didn't do enough. They kept catching us on the transition. Even Garnacho managed to score, but then everyone else had shots and they kept missing the target. You get me?
That was
Like,
a
it
big
was
boy
just-
finish, though.
Nothing went well, bro.
Do
Like,
not
that-
do the whole miss the target thing because I watched that and Qarabag had chances. Do not lie
No.
to us.
I'm
The
talking
first
about us.
Wallahi, do not lie to us.
first
Qarabag
half
had
was
chances.
Qarabag's.
You're
I'm
an
talking about
honest
us.
man, you go to the masjid. Don't lie. The ummah is
No.
watching.
I don't know what the message got to do anything with it, but I'm saying that we missed chances. I never said they didn't miss chances. They
Qarabag
even had
missed
the chance at
chances,
the
don't
end.
lie.
Huh?
Qarabag missed chances, be honest.
Yeah, they had one at the end, like right
No,
at
I'm
the
not
end.
just talking about the
The
one at
first,
the end.
the
I'm
first
talking,
half was Qarabag's.
yeah, first half, I'm saying when their left back went through. Remember
Yeah,
all that?
back went through. Yeah, 100%. They had multiple chances.
Yeah.
We didn't create enough for us to score more goals.
Start.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So for
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
I just feel like even when Enzo came on, he was poor. Estava started running with the ball on his own. I think when the lap came on, he released the ball a bit earlier, which is where you saw the Garnacho go from, whereas João Pedro just kept holding onto the ball for too long. Even Cucurella wasn't that good. Obviously, Hato made the mistakes.
Best left back.
Reece James wasn't that good either, in my
Best
opinion.
right back.
You get me? He just moving the ball side to side too much, innit? Which for me, we should cross the ball, try something. Sometimes you have to take risks. Do you get it? Like, you shoot from outside the box, release the ball earlier into the box, which we haven't done as well. Where you run when the winger runs down the wing, he doesn't want to cross it, he wants to pass it back. Like, all these things affected us today. I think it's not just on the manager. I think the lineup was good enough for us to beat Qarabag today.
Well, Garnacho scored though, brilliant goal.
Great goal.
But with the problem with Garnacho, yeah, he scored the goal, but it's like every time he takes the touch, he has to have a deal with someone. He has to fight someone to keep the ball. Like,
To be
every
honest,
single time.
Estevao is very good. He's amazing, actually.
Yeah,
right?
I think he was good, but I think especially in the second half, like, you know, when he cuts in and he runs across the box, he just keeps
Yeah.
the ball. Sometimes maybe
So what do you
Cross will do
need?
something. Like, he does this thing where he goes across the box. He doesn't shoot. Like, he keeps doing a fake shot because there's no opportunity. Whereas maybe he could have released the ball earlier or crossed it into the box. Like, try something, because now we have the striker on the box.
But I thought Estevao is better than
this kid's
Saka.
phenomenal. I think Real Madrid missed the target
Sorry?
when they went and hijacked Brazil. Because honestly, as the Estevao kid, he is silky smooth and he is a child. Like, he is a child's age. And he is silky smooth and he plays like he's real seasoned. So honestly, I'm hoping that he signs for a big contract and then falls off. That's my hope. But
that's
if
crazy,
his
dude.
trajectory continues, like where this is obviously my first exposure to him. I don't watch Brazil League, but
Yeah.
watching him play, objectively speaking, he's a silky smooth player. And honestly, I just think the way he does carry the ball, I think that's his biggest asset. I wouldn't ask him to do less of what you're saying is his bad thing. I think that's how you see the best of him, is that confidence and ability. Well, it's not there. I could lay it off. I could force it. Instead, he
Yeah.
takes the extra touch to try and keep going and make something of it, and he does. Well, he
Mm-hmm.
has. And obviously, competition level is competition level, but there's still just skill set and abilities that, can transcend no matter what competition level you have. So in my opinion, I think you should be more hyped on the kid. In my the way I see, he's way more dangerous than Neto. I think he's
Oh,
way
yeah.
more dangerous than Garnacho.
No,
Even Garnacho's getting
No,
on the score sheet.
look, I rate him. I just think that I'm talking about maybe the things he did wrong in the game. I know he's very young. I'm not one of those people that always constantly ask for him to start, because I know the manager either brings him on and gives him 60 minutes, or he brings him on at like 75th minute and let him have the
Who's your
second.
best attacker?
Yeah, I agree, but I think the manager just wants to ease him into playing. Like,
Do you know what my
in
issue is,
90s.
Steven? Yeah.
Sorry.
If anybody else was doing what you lot was doing, the internet would be on flame. You lot have spent 2 billion, and I'm listening to some of the names that I'm hearing, and
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like where's that gone? Like, is that like
You
where's
know how
that
they get
gone?
away with it? You know how they get away with it? Is by actually changing the manager. Because every time they change the manager, they say it starts over. It started with Tuchel, fired him, got Pot, fired him, Lampard caretaker, Pochettino, now Enzo Maresca. Every time it happens like this, it restarts again. Yeah, no, we're restarting the pro. You know what?
For
What's
real.
here under Maresca is okay. If Maresca fails this season, for example, if he gets fifth, there are talks that they're trying to get Iraola, and they get Iraola, and Iraola doesn't win anything next season, even though they're gonna spend like 150 and sell a lot of players. They're gonna say it's the first year under Iraola. Wait for the second year, and it continues, right? Continues like this. So the pressure is being put on the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal, and like Man City, but it's not going on Chelsea because they keep firing the manager. You know what I mean? And get a new manager. Even though the money they spent should be equivalent to building the best team in the league. It's
Yeah,
supposed to.
but it's how you spend your money.
No, but
if
that's
you
not
spend
our
all your
problem.
money-
That's
That's
not
not
my
my problem.
problem.
That's not my
That's not my
I
problem. That's not
understand,
mine.
but I'm saying, do you
No,
know
I'm
why?
not. I'm not here to
No,
actually
no.
pat the Chelsea owners on the back. They're
Yeah.
billionaires. They
I
choose
don't
to
know if you
spend their
heard
own
this
money.
before.
Yeah, you spend
No,
it.
listen,
I never
listen.
told
So
you
you
to
know,
buy.
I don't know if you heard this before.
Nobody
but
pat
We didn't
Arsenal on
tell
the
them to
back when
spend
they
it on the
spend.
kids, though.
Hold on. The problem is the same Chelsea fans. I don't know about Yasser. Same Chelsea fans like Lewis, like Chaz,
Yeah.
like everybody. When Arsenal chose idiotically, in my opinion, okay, to spend the 65 million instead of a striker to get Kai Havertz, none of them gave Arsenal a pass and saying, "Yeah, but the owner spent the money idiotically." They
Facts.
Yeah,
told them. They
Yeah,
told him, "You're idiots. You stupid club, including your manager, agreed to spend the money on
Facts.
Kai Havertz." Last season, Sam, when
Yeah.
they spent and got Calafiori, Moreno, who else did you get last season? You got a third player. I can't
Sterling
remember.
on loan.
No, there is another player that they got last season. There are 4 players that they got last season, right? Including
Sterling, Calafiori, Moreno, and
There is another player.
Sterling, bro, allow me, bro.
Who else?
Colwill.
I can't remember who, but
Cole.
again, Arsenal spent about 100-something million. They told Arsenal, you chose to spend that money. Same for Liverpool, by the way. Liverpool have no depth at centre back, right? The right back is only Conor Bradley, correct? Nobody's given Liverpool a pass. Why? Because Liverpool chose to spend 210 million on 2 strikers. It's a choice, or 200 million. It's a
It was
choice.
Raya. It was Raya.
Probably.
No.
It was so Raya was the year before, but they paid the money on Raya. The point about it, guys, Liverpool this season chose to spend 300 million on 3 players. Nobody's patting Liverpool on the back and telling them, well, you spent the 300 million only 3 players. It's a choice. You chose.
No,
You
it's
chose to wait until the last minute.
Yeah, this is a
Okay.
fact. We're
It's
not
you
going to sit
chose.
here and pay for your own
You
crime.
chose,
disagree.
like Liverpool example, Liverpool chose not to go for the likes of Baleba or Adam Morton in the midfield. They chose to spend the money on attacking players. It's a
Yes.
choice, right?
I agree
You
with
spend
that.
the
I
money.
agree.
So for you, yes, I'm not talking about you specifically.
No,
I'm
I
talking
agree.
to some of my Chelsea My Chelsea friends or my Chelsea panelists and my Chelsea people that I talk to, when they tell us, but look how the owners are spending the money. Well, if Inter tomorrow choose to spend 300 million in Serie A on bums, that's a choice. That's recruitment.
So yeah, can I
Nobody's
ask you a
backing
question?
us on the back.
And can I add something more? I just wanted to add something, yeah, that to make you guys run for it. Listen to this. These guys are shameless fan base here. You know why? Yes, sir, your boys are shameless. Wallahi, they're just shameless fan base. All they come here and they say, we want it all, we want it all. I said it before. Like, yo, you brag about, bro, it's like you brag about cups that no one gives a shit about. To say you want it all. You know this World Cup, it masked your bush because you know your crap.
Listen, you lost against Al Hilal, fam. You lost against Al Hilal.
You guys had to celebrate.
You got slapped by Al
fell
Hilal,
down
bro.
like that. One second.
Do that.
You know,
You were in
2020
that competition.
You know,
You were in that competition and you couldn't do it.
2025, yeah? They still talk about Hazard. Wallahi, they still talk about Hazard. 2025, Chelsea fans, you ask them.
That's so true.
Hey, yo, can we talk about Hazard?
You're legendary.
Because it's so shit, yeah? You have nothing to talk about, a brag about a player. You want to bring Hazard. Because I'll say, yo, bring your striker, Liam Delap. Bring Joao Pedro. You can't talk about it because you're embarrassed. No, I want to talk about Hazard. Get out of here. We can talk about
We mentioned Hazard in the stream,
I can't
bro.
talk
We
about no,
mentioned
wallahi,
Hazard.
that's what your fans do. Oh,
Yeah.
let's compare Hazard with the same story. Let's compare Hazard with Salah. Salah's still playing football now. What are you comparing a guy?
How does that work? How does that work?
Then, Sam,
no.
let me shame you up how bad and Mo was right. You know they spent 2 billion. Let's go about Qarabag, yeah? Qarabag, I don't know if I'm proud. Sorry to all the Azerbaijanis, yeah? Listen, Qarabag, the stadium capacity is 5,000. Do you know who's got a bigger capacity than them? My local Sunday league team called Croydon
No,
FC.
that
That's
stadium
on
was
that
only
Stone Tree and Wilfred Zaha. Wallahi,
that
Wilfred
stadium didn't
Zaha.
look like that.
Wallahi, Wilfred Zaha and Stormzy on Croydon FC.
No. Husam,
And the
Husam, you watched the
stadium
game.
is bigger
That
than
didn't look
Qarabag.
like 5,000.
Wallah, go and check it. Qarabag is 5,580. Bro, that
Anyone
was,
that watched that game, did that look
one
like a
second.
5,000
Bro, it was
capacity stadium?
5,000. Go and check it, bro. Bro, you can't have.
I'm
you can't
fact
say
checking this, bro. I'm fact
Bro.
checking this shit.
Yeah, I'm going to check this right
I'm
now.
fact checking this shit, bro.
Croydon FC has 8,000. How much is Qarabag go?
Oh my god, it's 5,800.
There you are. Bro, my whole
That
street
doesn't
is
make-
bigger than Qarabag. My whole street, I can take my neighbors, come outside. All of those there, fan base there, are bigger than Qarabag. How can you have a stadium that is so
FC Don's
small?
got more fans than Qarabag.
5,000. And your players.
Bro,
are
shut up, bro. It's 31,000, bro. Shut up.
I'll go
Yeah,
for a Qarabag. We get different Qarabag.
خلاص. In the
How
end,
much, bro, it said when I Google it, it says 5.8.
Yeah, 5.8. I'll go
I
5.8.
swear when I Googled it said 5.8. I swear.
Check it.
I
Go
don't
check
think
it.
anyone that watched that game
There's
knows
no
that.
way
more
that's
than-
31,000. More check it. Let's
No,
go.
It is. I
You're
just
fraud,
checked. I just checked.
So can you clarify to the people how much is the stadium
I
capacity?
think SC Don's got a bigger stadium.
Bro, Croydon
no way.
FC, Bromley is a local one here.
I
Has
know,
got
bro.
bigger stadium than that. Bro, how can I bring my Sunday league around here? Have a bigger
Bro,
stadium?
I literally just googled Qarabag stadium capacity 5,800.
Okay, that's number one.
That's
Number
what came
two-
up with that.
Doesn't
Google.
make
Number
sense.
two, let me tell you, this club was formed in 1980.
I actually know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This football club was
Their
formed.
stadium is 5,800, yes. But when they play in the Champions League, because
play-
some more people want to go, they actually take the Olympic stadium
Yeah.
of the
All
town.
that you thought. Big up
Okay,
to them.
so but still, this is the
But factually speaking, Qarabag
Yeah.
Stadium is
Bro,
5,800.
5,800.
Bro,
Factually,
that's thank you, more.
I've
The
got
other thing is-
60,000
fuck.
subscribers more than their stadium. That's
Bro,
cool.
Mashallah, mashallah.
There were 6 buses. And that's it. Listen, one of the other thing I was gonna say is the shameless of this fan base. This was your what's that? The conference league. This is where you were playing last year. This is your conference league travels. This is where you used to travel. So you should be used to it. It's Hamza. I've gone those areas. Yeah.
Well, Hamza, you're
This is
fraud.
normal for
The
you.
reason I was in the conference
This
league is because of
is
you. You
normal
bottled
for
the
you.
final against
Look
United.
at your players, Husam. I'm gonna go back
You
about
bottled the final
talked
against
about
United.
once again. More talked about spending. Yeah. Let me tell you about Qarabag spend. Let's go back to 2021. They
My
spent
younger brother's
only
gonna come out with
350,000 K. Wallahi. 300. Go and check the transfer market. 2020 in COVID, they spent 350,000 K euros. That's how much Chelsea, some of your players are earning. Raheem Sterling is earning more than that. Yeah. 2021, guess how much? 450K. Yeah. Look at their play. Bro, they buy on 600K. For the maximum they've ever spent in the whole history is 24 million euros in a whole entire ever. That's how much Qarabag has ever spent.
Double it and you can buy Joe Hatto.
Bro, imagine they have spent in the entire transfer, less than even Chelsea bought Hatto.
I think whole squad is worth probably the transfer of Hato.
No,
way less. No, way less.
They got
Way
the player
less?
free.
I don't know. Can someone actually tell me the
Go and check the transfer market.
No way it's worth more.
No, Qarabag.
Go. Someone
Okay.
check
Squad
Qarabag
value,
transfer this
auction.
summer. How much they spent? Check Qarabag.
The total market value for Qarabag is 24 million euros.
Yeah, so I'm saying there's no way it's 40. No way.
There's no way. Okay,
40 is high.
24 million euros. Oh my god, what the hell?
How
Esteban.
can you- how can you
Bro,
get down?
Hamza has more money than this. Hamza, not even Man City.
Wallahi. This is more.
Oh my god, the Hato was 46 million euros. Double.
Bro, Esteban.
Enzo, bro, all this Garnacho, none of the bro Sanchez.
You have to
How
sell
much
that
was
team
Sanchez?
like 5
How much
times.
was Sanchez, Yasa? How much was Sanchez? How much did you buy Sanchez?
I think Sanchez was like what 30 mil.
Wallahi, these guys are shameless. You shameless fans. Wallahi, you're a shameless fan. For you guys to turn up here and be in the comment section, you are shameless human beings. Wallahi. Look at yourself when you wake up in the mirror every day and look at your shirt. You're a Chelsea fan. You can't be a team that's got value of 24 million euros. Their players are signing on a free this summer. They signed 5 players on a free, 350,000 and 600,000. Bro, how can you? Bro, when is the last time you heard your players being signed for 600,000? Mo, when's the last time you heard you're signing players for 600,000, 500,000?
600,000.
Yeah, this is how much they spend. 500,000
years ago.
What I mean, Husam is paying me 600,000 a season to actually be here on Lahwa. That's how much I'm getting paid. To be here on Lahwa.
Bro, that's how much Qarabag is spending for the most transfer. This summer 2025, they bought. Let me tell you, I've got here. They bought. These are the players that transfer. Most player was that player called Danny Toilet from a second division.
His name's Danny Toilet.
Danny Bolt.
You're definitely
from
butchering
Torrens.
his name.
There's no way his name is Danny Toilet.
Danny Bolt.
I prefer to believe it's Danny Toilet. Honestly.
Danny Bolt. Listen, they bought a player called Danny Bolt, who's a right back. He played from Torrens, second division in Portuguese league for 400k euros. The second most expensive transfer this season was Criso from a team called Mafra, third division in Portugal for 300k. A third most expensive for 200k, a left winger called Camilo Duran for second division, bro, at Portugal. Bro, they shop as third division in Portugal. You scumbag went and bought Enzo Fernandez for 100 million. You bought the most expensive ever transfer player in Portuguese history.
I always said he's not worth
and they're
100
shopping at Husam, that's not Aldi. That's Croydon Market.
You always thought he's not worth what?
You know
I've
when
always said he's not worth 100 million.
you know when you go to the market, they say £1 fish, very, very good. £1 fish. They're buying at £1 fish markets, bro. They're signing those.
No, they have very. Who? Chelsea.
Qarabag.
Not Chelsea then.
No, Qarabag are signing players from £1 fish markets. These guys are signing top players at 40, 50 million, and they're struggling to tell me this is not a disease. Chelsea, you're the definition of a banter club. You're seeing Arsenal dunking on teams, no conceding goals, dunking on Atletico Madrid, and you can't even be in Qarabag and you come here. We're better than Arsenal. Oh, you're here bantering a team that is way above you. The likes of Declan Rice dunking on other teams like Sparta.
Hamza supporting his old team. I hear it.
They don't need to play with a striker. Tottenham here, I beat Tottenham. Tottenham, look at them today in Europe.
You get beaten by Tottenham every. So
Look
don't
at
do
Tottenham, 1-4-1.
can't
They saw
do
1-2-1. But you can't. You're the biggest embarrassment in English football this week. And if I look at Chelsea fans, I think
Respect Van de
I
Ven
can't lie,
before you
Hamza,
keep
be
slandering
careful,
my
you know.
club.
If you lose to
Hamza,
Liverpool
respect
next
Van de Ven.
weekend, I'll be there. Wallah.
no.
Be careful where you tread. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
It's embarrassing. This is
You
what
compare
this is,
losing to Liverpool to drawing with Qarabag?
No. Nah, keep going, innit? Give us more history.
Husam, this is the team. This is the team. I'm sorry to
going.
disrespect as well. This is a team that probably Borat used to support. Borat. Remember Borat?
That's Kazakhstan.
This is Borat's local boys. And he went and got dunked by them. This is embarrassing, bro. Well, like for you to
Believe
come and come and say,
Azerbaijan
"Oh,
is
we
where they're from."
tactically, and they always come tactically. My manager, Enzo Maresca out, Poch out. Bro, this is the players. Your players are shit, useless. Your players are crap. I don't rate none of your players. Probably Caicedo's okay, but the rest are a bunch of jokers. Cucurella, okay. Bro, Liam Delap, you signed him from Ipswich Town being relegated. You're shopping at them. I warned you, that's the biggest mistake. You go and sign player like Enzo Fernandez, coming off the bench, no difference against Qarabag. You have players like Garnacho, you waited for 40 million, Buonanotte, 30 million. Why
He's on loan. Buonanotte is on loan.
He's on loan.
Okay.
So, but you're gonna buy him, yes or no? You bought for Strasbourg.
No.
Did you not buy him from Strasbourg?
No, that's Enciso.
So how did Bonetto on loan?
Sorry, you signed 700 players, so we get confused.
He's on Buonanotte straight loan. He's going back.
He's going where to where? Which team?
Brighton.
Hey, put some respect on
Why
Buenos
was he need to buy
Noches.
him? What was the need to loan him?
Because we didn't get a 10 in it. Because we needed to get a backup.
So he's your number 10.
Buenos Noches,
backup
bro.
10.
He's there.
No,
He's got
we
your back.
essentially.
Can I ask though, Yasir? You see, like when you spent like I'm not gonna ask you to like go through all of the transfers individually, but like
Well,
as a whole,
IRS thing, bro. Man are doing the audit. What's it called? The auditing thing, bro. Asking me.
No. Hold on, wait. You didn't even hear what the question is yet.
You haven't even given us a reason why you drew with them.
So I'm saying,
Is
yeah.
it tactics?
I just want to know. You see, when you
That's
were
why
signing
Bass
these
asked for
players,
energy.
were you unhappy with most of them signings when they came in the door, or are you unhappy in hindsight?
No, I was unhappy with certain players. Yes,
Like,
but
give
it
me
depends
a
which one.
percentage on it.
You need to ask me which one, and I'll tell you which one I was
I mean,
unhappy
you
with.
want me to go through every one of your signings, bro? You sign like 50 man.
No, but you never let me explain. One of the reasons we spend a lot of money is because we got this small stadium and we don't generate income, which is why you see the owners always doing the whole flip thing. The whole thing is basically essentially the flipping thing is like a side business. Instead of focusing on the main team and that, they keep flipping to have more income coming in because we ain't got that front shirt sponsor thing and all the other stuff. Obviously, that's the context which you not care about, but which is why we always spend a lot of money.
So, but what
If
did you
the-
lose
if the
today?
player
What was
works-
the
You
reason?
know, why should we care
I'm
about
not sure.
Wait,
I'm not
wait,
sure.
you know
you're
about the
involved in
context
that,
for
buddy.
other clubs?
Yeah.
I'm explaining it because just in case
You didn't do
somebody
context
didn't-
for Liverpool when we lost 4 in a row.
Fact.
You didn't care.
But some
You
imagine
didn't
lost
say
the-
these players
because
are
we knew
betting
you
in
were. Yeah, but we know
this
you were tactically crap
league
though.
and
I was
blah, blah,
saying, I was
I
talking about what was
don't
wrong
buy
in your
this. I don't buy this flipping side business stuff because I don't think you're in profit. So I don't
Yeah.
think that is a viable side business.
team.
So I don't
Fam,
think- I
we
don't
sold
think that-
you Nani for like 30 million profit.
I don't think, but I don't think that, bro. Overall, one, academies don't run in profit. So when Chelsea fans keep saying, "Oh, we sell all these people from our academy," academies don't run in profit. Every academy in the world runs in a loss. So
The
like
academy
when people say that it's a
Academy-
business, it's not a business.
on the books on PSR, it's pure profit.
No, cool.
On
You know what it is?
PSR.
Next stream, I'm going to come back to you with the numbers because people don't understand football financials, and I'm going to show you because
Okay, cool.
people think that you can just run an academy. Like, do you know how much it costs to run an academy?
No, I know, but they're talking about specific players being sold.
I promise you.
No, I get it because you're saying the academy player you spend money.
No. I'm saying
whatever.
as a club, you're probably not in profit, but I'll get back to you on that one for sure. But
All right, cool.
I just want to know in general though, when you're spending this 2 billion on
Mhm.
average, how often are you happy about these signings? Because I don't think you bought Jiro Hatto and was unhappy. I don't think you bought Jamie Gittins and was unhappy. I don't think you bought all these players and you were unhappy when they came in. I think now it's gone to hell. Now people are saying, "Oh, we wasted the money." But when you were buying these players, you were thinking, "Oh yeah, we're Chelsea and we spend, we get what we want." I think this energy change for most of you is just a bit weird to me.
No, I'm with you.
If you think Cobham comes in a profit, you're a monkey.
Listen, let me explain it to you, Paz. Yeah, I was happy with Gittins. I was happy with Hato. Do you get me? I'm calm with that. We have issues in our spine, innit? You can't have like meaty centre backs and say, "Yo, I'm gonna go win the league." Do you get me? But I knew that if you had a Fofana and maybe a Cowell, who was our best performing centre back at the end of the season, who never had a consistent pairing during the season because for either Fofana was unfit, and now Fofana's fit, Cowell's not there. Essentially, our second string centre backs are playing as the main centre backs. Do you get it? That's what's happening. Hato was better at left back than he is at left centre back. But pairing him with the Tosin, who's never really been informed this season, is not going to help him either, is it? There's problems on the pitch. We never had certain players on the pitch that we needed to add.
I would empathize with you. Unfortunately, though, like when we was walking around with Mustafi, Mertesacker, Squillaci's of the world, like people didn't really want to hear that. You were just asking where the trophy was. And
we blame our owners, we blame our thing. You lot were blaming refs. And
you were happy. But the difference between me and you, like what I mentioned and what you're talking about is when we signed Mertesacker, we knew he turned like a train. We were unhappy. When we signed Squillaci, was unhappy. When we bought all of these meaty centre backs from who God knows where, we were unhappy. You lot were happy with a lot of these signings. And now you turned on them because now they stink.
Qarabag is from the academy. They never moved him on. We were never happy with the Sassy. Badiashile was good on the Potter, but then he had injuries.
So when you bought the Sassy, you were thinking, "Oh no, the Sassy."
We never thought it was good enough. I never thought it was good enough anyway.
Come on, brother, man.
Bro, they signed.
You're beating. You don't even know what I'm trying to say.
You can't tell me you were unhappy with all these signings when they came in, brother.
Yeah, exactly, bro. All I'm saying is, Hamza, wait. All I'm saying is, this summer, I said that the transfer window hasn't been good enough because we didn't need to spend 40 million on Garnacho. We could have got another centre back.
Was you unhappy with Badiashile?
Who?
Was you unhappy with him when you signed him?
Badiashile was good. Badiashile was good when he came in on the pot.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
No.
Yes, I'll correct you.
Hamza, be quiet.
No, Yasa.
Hamza, one
and
second.
had conceded 40 goals for Monaco before they signed them both.
But when he played,
they had one of the worst partnership in French football. They conceded 40 goals. Go and research it. They were the worst partnership defenders, and they won aside both of them. Disasi was a disaster, but the Chile was what's the name? He was what's that guy? The big guy from WWF.
Who?
Mark Henry.
Pajabo, you know nothing about
football. Mark Henry and disaster.
I don't know how much it costs, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you now, this guy is a disaster. Disasi, I said he's gonna be a flop, and I was right. What did I say to you?
I said research.
This Mark Henry guy, he's crap. I told him before. I said, yo, this guy's not good enough. He's shit. Yeah, they've signed Tony Aberobayo was another free transfer.
The Sassy was man of the match against you.
Who?
On the Potter, the Sassy.
Who? The Sassy. I dunked on the Sassy to get Champions League at Aston Villa.
Villa.
When did you ever beat me? I normally drug Chelsea like a dog around.
Hamza. Look.
They never beat me. Chelsea never beat me in the Premier League. I'll dunk these guys. Yeah. Then you see Tosin. Tosin is bad. Qarabag is crap. Bro, look at the centre back. Hato's crap. Look what makes.
How do you know Hato's crap, bro? How do you know Hato's crap? This is the first time you've seen him not perform well.
He's a nobody, man. You see the mistakes he's making at Qarabag.
He was supposed to be the next big thing when he was
the worst player.
I'm not hearing that though.
What?
People were talking about Hato like he was like wow, like the whole of Europe was after him. So for me, like we can't just turn around and say Hato's dead now. Like everyone was. There was no Chelsea fan that said, "Oh no, Hato." Like I think that's mental.
No. I never said he was dead though, but he said he was dead. So I was trying to see.
Yeah, we can't say Hato's dead. He's still a baby.
Well, in Holland they call him.
I bet the baby getting dunked against Qarabag players.
But the problem. You know what the problem is, Beth? Is that Chelsea could have chosen to spend that 40 million in a competent, like if they
I'm
went
positive
to
they didn't.
Crystal
Well,
Palace,
earlier,
for example, if they
Gay.
went to Crystal Palace
Gay.
and offered them 40 million, maybe because Liverpool were late and Liverpool wanted to pay that 35 million pound only, maybe a week earlier, maybe Gay would have been at Chelsea.
Yeah, he
It's a
would have been
choice.
Chelsea.
There is Hincapia. You signed Hincapia earlier,
That's
and
what I
this
was gonna
Hincapia
say.
is a
Option to buy.
is a more competent center back, backup left back as well that can play both rules are better.
We were linked up.
Hatu's not dead. Hatu's too young for Chelsea to throw him at the deep end like this. Say, yep,
Too much.
deal with the injuries that we have and start games.
Mo,
but at
That
the
is
same
the
time, Mo,
problem.
More,
At
but
the
let me
same
ask
time,
you,
Mo,
why have they
we
signed
tried
too
to
many youngsters? Why have they got? Why
Let me
is this
explain.
football club have gone and got under 21, 22-year-old
Let me, Hamza, one
and
sec.
bank to get?
Can I explain it? Wait. So remember when we were in for Dean Hyson? Yeah, we tried to get Dean Hyson. The reason we tried to get the deal done quickly is before the whole sanctions thing that's coming in from UEFA. Because now we're doing we have to do this sell to buy thing. So we have to sell someone from the UEFA A-list team to buy another player. Does that make sense? So this is why they were waiting to sell a certain player for them to get Xavi Simons. That's why Xavi Simons was standing on the sideline waiting. You see your problem now, Jacob, but
Not a problem. He's a solution. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Yeah.
that y'all slept on that.
yeah,
I'll take
but I'm
another
saying,
one, please. Oh, Mohammed Kudus, thank you. I'll take both of them. Thank you.
yeah. But my thing is, for me, that in the summer we should have done better business. Yes, we've done a lot of business, but I'm saying even Hincapi, he's a loan and an option to buy. When we knew that the manager asked for centre backs, he never got a centre back. He said, I need a ball playing centre back to play at the back. When Cole got injured, he never got it. I was saying we needed the right centre back before knowing that Cole was injured, saying we needed a centre back. The whole year I was saying I needed a centre back. So I don't get the whole point of me saying, like, we knew we had problems. We knew the goalkeeper may not be good enough to help us challenge. Yes, he's performing well now, but is he good enough to help you challenge? That's another problem.
But the problem is, let me ask you a question. Let me ask them a question. Why did these owners go and sign these stupid project players? And I call it stupid. These owners, I believe they have no ambition about wanting to win now. Yeah, they want to flip on this on basis of profit. Yeah, buy a player, sell him on at a high price. Chelsea fans don't understand. These owners don't have the ambition. You don't sign Garnacho to win the league. You don't sign Buonanotte as a number 10 to win the league. You don't sign Tony Alderweireld to win the league.
We buy Garnacho so we can
The
sell
likes
him
of
to
Qarabag to
Pals
win the
in
league.
January.
So I have to ask yourself, if Tosin and all these players I'm naming, Delap, whatever it is, I can't see them winning the league in the 5 years or 6 years. So what is your project all about? It's a fraud project. These are players you're flipping to try and sell. You become a cash team.
Yeah,
Just
but
to come here to make money.
that argument doesn't make sense, bro. That when people say that, they're there to make money, you're not making money. And if you look at that, like the only reason you're in profit is because of some of the accounting moves you've made.
Fact.
Like take away you selling the women's team to yourself. You're in hell. Like you've done it. Like this one. Like I think people see the headline in profit and think, "Oh, Chelsea are selling all these players. They're making so much money." They're not. But actually look into it. You're not making money. So we can't say they're joining this game to sell players and keep that doesn't make sense.
Okay, tell me why they signing?
They are what that this thing they're saying that they're doing. It doesn't make sense. So for me, how can you say the owners are in here to buy and sell players to make profit? Like profit.
No, I tell you why. Listen. Look how they've made profit this summer.
Their profit is based off one game.
Yes, how many players did you sell this summer to make money, profit?
I don't know. We sold a lot of players.
If they didn't sell their women's team, they would be in a loss.
Did you make profit from them? Did you make profit for them from these players? Who are these players? You sold a lot of players.
Transfer mark, bro. Does it say I made profit? If you said they made profit, I made profit.
Bro, bro,
it's not sustainable profit, bro. It's fake profit.
Okay, let me show you how much
it's more PSR profit. Like it's just to show the books that
it's
this
not
money is
PSR profit. It just means you can now spend money legally.
You can spend more money. That's the whole point.
You have a budget to go and buy players, bro. That's what PSR profit is, bro. That's not profit. That's not your business. And people
Yeah,
saying
but
they're
I
doing
know,
it to make
but
business,
I'm talking about the whole PSR profit. I don't know how much the books are. Like, how much is coming
then that
in out.
doesn't match up with you guys saying you're trying to
Yasser,
make.
forget all this football financials. Let me ask Yasser a question. Maresca is coming under criticism from the
Yeah.
likes of Alex in the chat. How do you
Yeah.
feel about Maresca criticism right now and the people doubting him and
It's
his job?
fake. He doesn't have the tools.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. He doesn't have the necessary tools. When your manager asks for specific tools and you don't give it to him, well, you can't expect him to go and do things the same man don't rate the certain players in the team, but they want you to do things above your means. That's basically what's happening.
They interviewed Luis Enrique. They interviewed Nagelsmann. Ask yourself, why did they not get the job? Roman Abramovich used to sack and get the best guy. I'll never forget it.
But if this
Scolari
manager gets sacked, they'll say
Scolari won the World Cup.
we keep sacking.
Yeah, no, Roman came there, took Scolari, who had won the World Cup for Brazil, took him 6 months, he sacked him, got rid of him, brought Grossetti temporary, went and got Ancelotti. This guy, Roman cared about winning. Roman, the first time he came to the football club, let me ask everyone a question, and I'm going to see whether you guys know it. When Roman bought Chelsea, what was the first bid that he bid? Which players did he bid for?
Huh?
Which
Yeah,
players did he bid for? He bid.
I
He
actually
tried to
don't
bid
know.
for
I'll be
them.
honest. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Wallah,
Okay, Wallah, I'll educate you. This
I
is when you don't
genuinely
have the
don't know.
notes, yeah? Wallah, I'll never forget. I opened the newspaper. He bid for Thierry Henry and Patrick Vieira for 75 million.
Yeah. Be
I was
yourself.
shocked,
Be yourself.
Wallah. I was shocked.
Be yourself.
Wallahi, I was shocked.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Bro, I was shocked. Bro, I thought, my guy went to Arsenal, knocked on the door. I said, how much? He went and stole Ashley Cole. Arsenal main guy, left back.
You're gonna
Yeah,
make
he
me
just whistled
you're
and
gonna
I
make me
think
lash out. You're gonna make
Bro.
me lash out and start getting
Bro,
emotional.
Control it, Paz.
Bro, Paz, it's a fact.
Getting emotional. I'm getting emotional.
One second. Chelsea
Take the
went.
touch,
Look
Paz.
at Man United. Ahmed doesn't know this. Man
Control
United
the ball.
had Man United had agreed to buy
Evade the
Essien and Robin. Wallahi, these facts, yeah.
Mhm.
Man United had agreed with Ferguson. He flew to Lyon and PSV and Eindhoven and signed Robin and Essien in the summer. What did Roman do? He went and signed Edwards, who was the main CEO at United. He went and took Robin. They stole Robin and Essien, the deal that was going to United. Roman had an ambition. Roman was mad. He got Crespo, Shevchenko's a Ballon d'Or. He was just getting everyone. This scumbag are going to Buonanotte. They're going to Liam Delap, Torsina da Barabayo. They're saying this. I'm thinking, these owners are dumb. This is the biggest fake. Wallahi, if I had these owners all my days. Bro, how do you handle yourself? Wallahi, I would have hated your own. You had, let me give you. You had, wallahi, let me play this. 1 second. I'm going to play this.
I've been waiting for you to say something.
After all of this, if Chelsea finish above City somehow in the league, well, Hamza, you're finished.
I hope it.
Like,
I hope
it's
No,
not-
no, never.
You're
Never.
finished.
I
You're
hope-
absolutely done out here, Hamza. If Chelsea, by the way, this weekend, Chelsea can be ahead of you on the table. They win, you draw, bam, they're ahead of you on the table. They win, and they play Wolves. You play Liverpool, you
Yes,
fraud.
make sure you get your ones back.
That's their
Hamza,
badge.
Yes,
Hamza,
mate, you get
Hamza,
above
Put it
him.
full
Hamza.
screen. Put it
Make
full
sure
screen.
you deliver.
Yes,
Chelsea
sir.
without the lion. Anyway, let me just grab these
Husam,
supers
Husam.
for move on. Talk about the
I'll
other
forget.
games quickly. Big up to all of you guys.
One
locked in.
second. Husam,
Hamza, let me just grab these so we
One
can
second,
move on.
one
to
second.
football.
one second. Just last
One
one.
second.
You're going to laugh
One
at this.
second. One
Todd
second.
Bowley. When Todd Bowley was in the space. Wallahi,
Yeah, I
Todd Bowley
remember. I
in
was
the
there. I was there.
space. 1 second. Looked into what the Chelsea fans said
Back
they
when
want to buy.
Husam had Twitter.
Wallahi, imagine, 1 second. Imagine
Todd
Sheikh
Bowley.
Mansour came to my space here and Husam, your owners came to your space here. Who do you want to sign? I'll say Kylian Mbappe, this and that. Look at their fan base, yeah?
Goalkeepers. I've never really been the biggest fan of Kepa.
It's not that demanding right now.
Yeah, right now I
Good
feel like
body,
we've got bigger priorities. And number two,
Exactly.
well, you have to consider the length and how much Kepa's on. So until they can move him on, which I think is very unlikely, I doubt we're going to get a goalkeeper like right now.
But
Listen,
sometimes,
listen.
Monster, like in my personal opinion, like we know that Mendy probably Porto don't want, doesn't play him, so let's say doesn't rate it. Right, we're gonna move him on. We bought this kid from America, Solina, right? So he can be our backup, and then you go get Jose Sa. That's a perfect combination.
Jose Sa. My God. these
See, that's
Chelsea-
what I'm saying. I only speak for myself. I can't speak for all Chelsea fans. You know?
Yasser would have probably agreed with him at the time as well, but let's let bygones be bygones. Anyway, let me just grab these supers before we move on to the other games. Big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, please. Hamza,
Wallahi, that's shameless. Wallahi, that's shameless. Joseph Sa. Nah, someone else. Wallahi, I'll bottle that Man City fan saying that shit. Wallahi, I'll bottle him with this thing. You ever say Sheikh Mansour to go to me, Joseph Sa? Wallahi, let me find you. Well, I better not find you. Shit, I did get me Joseph Sa.
Alhamdulillah. Oh,
this is what they do. This is Chelsea fans. Jose Sa. Scumbags, well, get out of here, man. Go on, Sam.
Big up to Sinai, who's just laughing. This was during the Hamza monologue. Big up to you. Qarabag is undefeated in the Champions League. It's not embarrassing. Oh my God.
You know what?
Oh my.
I haven't seen this level of
There you are. There you are.
This is a new. This one here, I ain't seen this before. So hey, I thought I seen it all. This one here, to spend $2 on this one is crazy. To spend $2 on this one.
How can Carrier Bag have more XG than you? Let me actually check.
They did. It's dark. Comfortably more as well. Man said it's not embarrassing. Nah, you know what?
That's what I told you. They've accepted.
I'm going for a walk, bro. I need to go for a walk after this, bro.
You know, you guys, yeah. When you in
Oh my God, Qarabag 1.65 XG, Chelsea 1.08. Oh
yeah, it's dark.
Big up to Sinai, who says everybody let Hamza cook. He definitely cooked. He definitely cooked, my guy. He definitely cooked.
Hamza monologue do be hitting. Unless he's talking about Arsenal, then after him, bro.
I have no words. Big up to Faraz, who says these Chelsea fans are shameless. All week they keep harping how Lavia is better than Rice. That guy can't stay fit than longer milk carton. Can't win at Qarabag and wine. They need more players after 2 billion.
I was told that when Lavia comes back and it's Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia, that the league's done. That's what I was told.
By who?
By a lot of Chelsea fans, bro. I'll be real.
Here we go.
I heard that midfield was just...
Bro, next one, Husam. Next one.
That's what I was told, bro. That's what I was told, man. I'm waiting for the league.
Big up to you, Faraz. Thank you. Grimsby has more heritage than Carrier Bag. Hey, big up. Big up. Big up. Best midfielder in the world got lost in Azerbaijan. Talk to us about Moises.
I don't think I said it was bad anyway, so here's what it is.
No. You've got to explain it.
What do you mean? He came off of the bench and he done his thing, bro. Like he was not the.
He basically played the 90 still. He came on in the 8th minute. That's basically the 90, bro.
Whatever you want to call it, you get me? Yeah.
This Chelsea cooking is rigged and not serious. Hey, welcome to Ahwa. No one ever said this show is serious.
Rigged is crazy.
Big up to Adu says, can we speak on how Inter almost lost to Kairat Almaty from Kazakhstan? Football wanted Kairat to win. Inter are a finished disgraceful club.
I don't know who does he support, but we won at the end. We played to the again. Who do you play at in the Champions League this season? When is the last time you won the league? When is the last time you won the Champions League, bro? Have some shame and decorum, bro. No, you're a Man United fan. You're bro. You finished 15th. I've never seen my club finish 15th. Have some shame.
15. Bottom 10 is dark,
bro. People don't understand. Man United fans talking to us now, like I don't know, bro. You guys smelled a little bit of air, and they're like, you were in the gutter for the longest, bro. Bro, Spurs reached Champions League final. Spurs challenged for the league, and you haven't even challenged for a league title or a Champions League, bro. And the problem is Man United fans. And to be honest with you, I appreciate you, brother. You're always supporting us. The problem with you, number one, you think you're winning the Premier League. That's number one problem here.
No, he doesn't.
I swear to God, he does.
He actually does.
Tell them in the chat.
Not in his heart, though. Like, not in his heart, though.
He does.
He actually does.
He does.
Confirm this in the comments, please, so I can block you.
He legit does. So you can block him. Wow. That's not very nice. That's very
nice. Sam, did you hear what the Qarabag defender said before the game?
What did he say?
I don't believe that they're saying what they're saying, I don't believe this.
His name is Jafar Guliev. He said, we have studied Chelsea
their defense is not the strongest. We know that they rotate. They play one team in the Champions League, one team in the Premier League, but their style is always consistent. We can take advantage of their defense. We know their weaknesses.
Wow.
How dare you?
Imagine I talked before the game like that. Yo,
Yeah,
wallahi, if I'm a Chelsea player, I'm earning 500,000 or 200,000 a week. I have to perform that day.
I earn more than the whole Qarabag team. Big up to Sana, who says, I'm sorry to disrespect, proceeds to disrespect. Subscribe to Hamza Talks Football. This is what he brings to the table. Hamza. Chelsea saying they ain't got money is insane. You don't know what ain't got money is. That's the best part. Like you like I've seen ain't got money. Mo's seen ain't got money. Jacob has seen ain't got money. You ain't seen know what ain't got money.
So you're gonna act like it. You see, you're not gonna act like the government tried to gulag the club.
I've seen ain't got money.
No, I want to explain something to Yasser. Yasser, if I have $1 million and Paz has $1 million, Paz decides to buy 3 Lamborghinis. I decide to buy 20 bicycles. It's my fault. It's not what you're gonna sit there and
can we actually be honest here?
By the way, 5 years from now, this bicycle is gonna be the next Lamborghini.
Can we be honest? I no Chelsea fan has explained to me why taking over the club by this new ownership has affected their. You still, bro, the first 6 months of these guys, they went and bought the best center back in Serie A in Koulibaly. You guys bought Aubameyang. You outbid Man City for Kukurea. That is after the new ownership. So the new ownership actually gave you leeway. Bro, if it wasn't for the new ownership, you would have been with City in the cage. 115, you would have been that 80 something. But because it happened under Abramovich, bro, you might have been stripped of titles. That is a blessing. What happened to you? That's why you reported on yourself, which is fine. But imagine if Abramovich was here and this was discovered. Right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I agree.
Like
but
you spent a lot of money. That's what I think Chelsea fans like. But the club was being taken over by these guys. Okay, great. But these guys spent a lot of money. Like it's not that these guys came in and they had their hands tied behind their back.
Yeah.
It's more than anyone else over the last 3.5 years since the takeover, right?
Yes.
So that excuse of the club was taken over by the government. Okay, that I can understand it if the club was in distress. Like the club can't spend any money. The club is under like
Arsenal. Arsenal had the financial. They had to build a stadium.
Like for example, Arsenal built a stadium and they couldn't spend money, and people came in and took all their money.
And we took their players.
Liverpool ownership refused to spend money after they won the league. Refused. Your ownership, the new ownership, spent a lot of money. So how is that?
I've never disagreed with them.
But you literally, because Husam, when he started talking, you told him, have you forgotten that the club was taken over by the government?
Wrong because I've said this in the beginning of my thing when I said we haven't spent the money right. And this is what he was saying about if you have $1 million and someone else has $1 million. But then Paz will say no one cares about how you spend your money, which I get.
Yeah, because that's on you. So many people win the lottery. A lot of people win the lottery.
Yes, sir. You know where Qarabag in the league
and cocaine, and the others buy land with it, buy real estate. So it's on you. It's not.
You know who's head of the table.
I agree, but
you know Qarabag are second in their division in Azerbaijan.
I'm blaming the owners for misspending the money. That's all I can do, bro.
Big up to add is how much for Van de Ven, Jacob? Come on, United.
Bro, you were happy with a lot of them signings, man. Like the Koulibaly.
250 mil gets you in the door, but can't get the deal over the line.
You know.
Paz thought that we were joking about Ad. Man United is in the lab this season. We can do it. Come on, United. So it's not just your friend who's deluded, Paz. Welcome to the Man United
this
fan.
Ad guy, man, is always delusional, man.
You hurt my head, bro. My head.
Delusional, man. United. Wallahi, I'm after this guy.
I got a banging headache now, bro.
Same. Big up to Yash who says, Mo, I'm sorry, but did I hear it correct? You said Arsenal have a better chance of winning the Champions League than Chelsea. Go in the first one, then talk big. Second place FC. Even mighty Spurs have more European heritage.
No, number one, I'm not an Arsenal fan, my friend. Number two, if you think the heritage wins you the Champions League, remember City humbled Real Madrid by 4. By 4. And City had not won the champs that before that. And they humbled Real Madrid by 4. It's not only about the heritage. I think there is a difference between Chelsea and Arsenal now. And if anyone denies that, even some Chelsea fans will say there is a difference between Chelsea and Arsenal. The gap is there, and if you don't realize that, it is up to you.
I'm not telling me about heritage, bro.
the only question mark about Arsenal is will they get it over the line? That's it.
None
No,
of
but
the
that has
shit-
nothing to do.
none of
Yeah,
the
that's
humans
a
that
great
you
question.
understand.
That is a great question. That is a great question. But yes, and I'm asking you, you're a Chelsea fan. If Arsenal or Chelsea, who's the better team today?
No. Don't blow your lips out, and then when I ask you if you should win the league, say no. Because you will say Arsenal should win the league. The answer should be clear to you. If you're saying we should win the league and you
Yes, sir,
shouldn't.
it's okay to say Arsenal are. It's okay.
that, bro.
It's not shaming
No,
that, guys.
Arsenal
It's
are a better
okay.
team, but I hear it, innit? I hear it.
No,
I hear
just
Arsenal
listen.
are better.
This is how I make my Arsenal defense is very strong. That's why when I analyze why Arsenal have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League than Chelsea, I'm not saying that Arsenal will win the Champions League.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the team is more equipped to win that Champions League than Chelsea. How is that even?
I want you to say it with clear words, though, Yasser, if you wouldn't mind.
It's never gonna
Next,
happen.
next.
Hamza is shameless. He was glazing Chelsea after Club World Cup, saying this is Chelsea heritage. 3 months later, we're a banter club. Can't take him serious.
Yeah.
No, because I said they will never challenge for the league title. I knew Chelsea
Insane.
can't challenge league title. No chance. That me and you have been consistent from the time 2 years ago. What did you say? We cast their owner, we cast their
Yeah,
the way
with
the
Todd
transfer
Bowley, the whole
policy.
watch out thing, yeah.
Yeah, we've been saying this whole thing. It's not the manager. It's
Allah,
a hierarchy.
Sam was right, Hamza. They can never turn on Maresca. The majority of them. They will never do it. They will never do it, bro.
Because of how anti-poach they were, Maresca has to lose like 7 games. in a
Never
row.
do it,
Yeah.
bro. They will
Nah,
never
but
do it,
I'll
bro.
be honest with you, innit? If the time comes for me to turn on Maresca, I'll turn
You,
on him.
Yasser, but you know the majority of them will not turn.
Yeah, like Lewis ain't gonna turn on Maresca unless it's like 7 losses in a row. Same with like Don. these guys.
Lewis says
Yeah, but the
fuck you
problem
to
is,
everyone that says
once
Maresca
we go
out.
out, we don't go back to normal, innit? The
It
guy
is
has to go.
It's recorded. Lewis said fuck you to all the people that says Maresca out.
Yeah. That's,
Van de
that's
Ven going to his Dutch players in Liverpool. Hey, we do have a Dutch connection at LFC right now, but I doubt he's going anywhere. It's going to be expensive. Hamza would be a great politician. He just goes where the wind flows. Shameless guy. His fake takes switch every other Ahwa episode. That's the beauty of working with Hamza.
Why should I not cook a team that's second in the Azerbaijan league, the below Turan? Turan is the best team. So what? Bro, that's a shameless thing. You know?
Qarabag actually second in Azerbaijani league. I'm gonna Google
Yeah,
it.
there.
There's
Go
no
check
way.
it.
I'm
Turan
actually
is
gonna
number
go.
one. Turan.
Oh my God, Qarabag are actually second in Azerbaijan league. He ain't even lying.
This is an issue, bro.
He ain't even.
This is it.
We stand tall, together we fight, we conquer all. Give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo.
You lost to the team that's second in the league of Kazakhstan. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, shameless guy.
I didn't have it if I was you. Qarabag are 15th right now in the Champions League ahead of Atletico. But why did you say who they're ahead of? You're so shameful. They're also behind Dortmund. They're behind Tottenham. They're behind Galatasaray. They're behind Sporting. So now what? And also, who cares where the table is after 3 games? Have some shame. Anyway, guys, big up to all of you. Make sure guys are liking and subscribing. Look, we get 800 people locked in. I don't want to keep this show going for too long. We'll just do another 10-15 minutes, something like this. Nice little Ahwa episode. I want to move on to the 3 relevant clubs: Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City.
Did you just call Chelsea irrelevant?
They are. They've been irrelevant.
So you spend an hour on
What about Van de Ven, the best defender in the world?
Because you're relevant.
Yeah.
I was gonna give Jacob his own special monologue at the end. 5-minute monologue, Jacob. Why not? But I just want to talk about the teams that can actually win.
Yeah, let me just say that. To be honest, Hamza, are the Sharks back, Hamza? Huh? Are the Sharks back? Just come close to the screen. Are the Sharks back?
Who are the Sharks?
City.
No, not yet. No chance.
No, not yet.
No,
Where's all
not
the
yet.
chance, bro?
Nope.
Where's all the chance?
So you host Liverpool this Sunday, and Arsenal need to come to the Etihad, which is we know what happens if you want to win the league. So why you're not back then?
Because we keep relying on one striker. We keep relying on Haaland to score our
No,
goals.
Foden scored 2 today. Don't lie. Shirky scored today.
Turkey scored today, but our wingers don't score.
Foden scored 2.
Joku doesn't score.
It doesn't matter who doesn't score.
We haven't
Foden
found
and Shirky score today.
we
So
haven't
wasted
found the
money
partnership
on,
in
so
midfield.
So you think you're
It was
worse than
man-
Arsenal?
I think we're worse than Arsenal, yeah.
What about Liverpool?
On team, yeah.
Mm.
Players.
Really?
I know what Hamza's doing. I know you're doing the leopard and the tree.
No, we should on paper.
Sam, fucking
on
dickhead.
paper-
Sam's fucking
I tell you
dickhead,
what,
bro.
On paper,
Fucking toot everyone this shit, yeah, Husam. Wallah, even I got Arsenal fans saying we're leopard in the tree, bro. Just fucking...
no, Arsenal fans guys.
Maybe I did leopard in the tree after signing Chiesa. Arsenal fans signed Hinchcapia, Zubimendi, Mosquera, Eze, and Jokeres. This guy signed Sherky, Ait Nouri, Marmoush in January. He signed so many players. You cannot do it. The whole point of leopard in the tree is
I signed
if
Ait
next
Nouri.
summer, no, watch this. If next summer Arsenal sign Ouattara from Brentford, do leopard in the tree.
Yeah.
Don't do leopard in the tree when you have an amazing transfer window. That's counterproductive.
To me, everyone knows Liverpool had the best window. No doubt about it. Some said it.
Yeah, we agree with this, but who do you think is favorites?
Who had the second best transfer window?
Who out of our three teams, who's most likely to win the Champions League?
Champions League, you never know. Liverpool, I say, because they've got the experience. It's Anfield, Liverpool.
You just won the Champions League like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then you're.
But Liverpool have got the experience. They know how to.
He needs no pressure, bro. It's just ridiculous.
No,
this guy doesn't want ridiculous.
More, I'll give you an example.
You don't want any pressure, bro. What is wrong with you?
No,
are you always going to avoid pressure?
So hold on. You're saying you called Arsenal bottle jobs. Arteta's a bottle manager. He doesn't have the bottle. That team that only comes second, brides, right? Bridesmaids. You called them every name on earth. Now you're coming in humble and staying humble and saying, no, Arsenal are better than us. Bro, their manager is a failure, as you said. The club is a failure. They never won the Champions League. They haven't won the league in 20 years. They come only second. They bottle in title races. Bro, what has happened to you, bro?
I'll tell you why.
Are you afraid? Are you afraid to actually talk about Arsenal now? Is that what we are?
I'll tell you why.
Are you afraid?
I tell you why. More. It's like, you can laugh at that baby lion every day. But that baby lion, if you allow it to
this is ridiculous. This is not, I cannot
baby
imagine.
He's calling
Arsenal baby lion, and now they grow. Oh, this is ridiculous. Baby Simba.
No.
We were Simba.
Isn't this the guy who said Foden is levels above Saka? Shirky is better than Verge. Rodri is better than this. He said Haaland is better than all the forward line. Pep Guardiola is better than Arne Slot. And he's not even, Arteta's cannot even chat.
No.
To Pep. Yeah, they spend money and they sign Nouri. You know what I mean? They have the new Nico O'Reilly, who I know deep inside his heart, he believes that Nico O'Reilly is better than Calafiori. He believes that Nico O'Reilly is better than Calafiori. I know that.
No chance. And let me go. Let me
swear.
And I tell you, I've got tweets about Calafiori when he was playing back in Italy. That Man City should sign him. I always have that. I always get cooked for that.
Calafiori.
Huh?
Calafiori.
And why do people think I'm like, bro?
People are doing damage.
Fuck the people in the chat, bro.
People are doing damage.
See,
seriously.
Listen.
People are sick, bro. Allah, people are fucking sick.
More.
Anyway.
You can't compare a starter for Italy to a young boy who does not even start for England.
So you have no trust in your team.
Calafiori is a starter for Italy. He's one of the best defenders. He was one of the standout defenders in the Euros. Where was Nico O'Reilly? Nico O'Reilly just came through in 8 months ago.
He's a good player.
12 months ago, we never had never heard of Nico O'Reilly.
So you don't think that Nico O'Reilly is better? You don't think any?
More.
The problem with you, Hamza, that you cooked.
Did you know about Nico O'Reilly 12 months ago?
You cooked all these Arsenal players. You cooked the majority of them just like a month ago or something. When they lost to Liverpool, when they drew to you, you cooked them. That is the problem.
No,
Hamza can't cook them though.
No, 1 second. To me, the problem
No,
is
the problem is you can cook them on a short term, but you can't cook them on a long term. If you cook them on a long term, you gotta stick to your principles, right? If I say, for example, if I sit here and say Wirtz is a shit player, right? And he's a shit player, he's not gonna make it. He's shit. He's not gonna. I can't come in back and say,
okay.
I have to say, if I want to praise Wirtz, I have to say I got it wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I have to
say
that. I have to say I apologize. I got it wrong, like we do with some players. All of us get something wrong sometimes.
Let me
right?
ask you a question.
And
Let
that's
me ask
the
you a
problem
question.
with him.
Let me ask you a question. Let's go man to man. Timber or Matthias Nunes, the right back?
Timber.
Saliba or Ruben Diaz?
I want your answer as well.
No.
Answer,
You
ask me.
One second. No, I want to
No,
see.
why me? Why me?
No,
Ask
because
Paz.
I want to hear
Why
what
me?
you say. Because I don't want you to change your opinion. Saliba or Diaz? Saliba or Diaz?
Saliba ولا شرف هذا.
Gabriel Magalhaes or Vardy?
Probably say Arteta.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Calafiora or Nico Riley?
Currently only Calafiori, but Nico Riley is improving and he's absolutely catching my eye. He's amazing.
I'm not a
Midfield. Zubimendi.
Rodri fit is Rodri.
One second. Rodri's not fit. He's not played for a year. Nico G or
No. As a unit, here is the difference. As a unit, Rice.
He's not there. We don't know how long he's going to be out for.
So Rodri's out.
Yeah, he's out.
So I agree with you. I actually think you don't have to go through the team.
So how many?
You don't have to go through. You don't have to go through. See the difference.
Wait. Let Mo explain his point.
He doesn't have to go through the team.
I want to go through the team so that I understand where you're going to.
The problem is stop. I'm going to tell you the difference between me and you. If you ask Mo today, stop. If you ask Mo today, Mo, based on the evidence of after the 10 games and the 4 games played in the Champions League, who would you think the favorites are winning the Premier League? I would say Arsenal, because they have a team that is better structured than City now. They filled the majority of the holes. They have a lot of injuries, yet they play the same brand of football. If you ask Husam, he would answer the same, right? I'm asking you then, you're saying that Arsenal will win the league. That's what you're saying.
Arsenal and Liverpool, before the league started.
I don't care about what the league started.
Before the league started, I don't care about the league started.
You're deflecting. I don't care about when the league started.
Yeah, Arsenal
the difference. I actually thought I got it wrong. I thought that Liverpool would stick to how they did it last season, integrating even new players that is supposedly better than last season players, and Arne Slot would stick to the same way, and they will be better and they will be favorites. But I got it wrong because Arne Slot, even Liverpool fans will tell you this, completely went away from what happened last season, and he's trying a completely new thing.
It doesn't matter.
See the difference between me and you? I can raise my hand and say, I didn't know that Arne Slot would do this, so I got it wrong.
No.
You didn't pick. Did you pick Arsenal to win the league? Did you pick Arsenal to win the league at the beginning of the season?
The problem is.
Yeah, Hamza, you asked me questions. Answer me.
I said Liverpool.
Okay, so would you pick Arsenal now to win the league? Yes or no?
Liverpool should win the league. Arsenal should be second favorite. Man City should be third.
Oh, okay. So he thinks that Arsenal should be second favorites. Okay, so at least finally we got answer from him.
But now Arsenal are leading the race. Now Arsenal should be favorites. They can't bottle from this lead.
Actually, this point. No, 1 second. The point Hamza just made is true. No, 1 second. The point Hamza just made is actually true. Arsenal are favorites right now. How's that a crazy opinion?
I don't think it's a crazy thing. I actually think, but he should get it. What my point, Husam, is that he actually said that Arsenal will not win the league. He doesn't think that Arsenal are good enough. He doesn't think Arteta's a good enough manager to win the league.
Okay, I had this argument.
I have him. No.
I said it.
I'm talking about him.
No,
I'm talking about him.
I said.
Even Husam himself, after what he saw what Arsenal are doing this season and how the defense and the structure, he said, I didn't pick Arsenal to win the league, but I actually got it. Our Arsenal look better than what I expected, and their defense might win them the league. Yeah. You, Hamza, don't say that.
No,
Husam admits that he's wrong. You're the only one on the internet that refuses to admit when you're wrong.
They've called me a negative Man City fan because I believe Man City in the window had 4 out of 10. 4. I gave them 4, not even half. Because when you go this season, I'm sorry, last season was shocking. So we decided not to get a right back. That's criminal, number one. Number one, criminality. Number 2, I believed we needed experienced players. Eight Nouri is not proven yet. He has to prove me. You can't play at Wolves and say, I have to say you're the best left back. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ayet Nouri was one of the best left backs in the league last season. What are we
He
doing?
got cooked by Madueke. They scored 3 goals against him.
Yeah, Habibi Makerkes got cooked by some people. Like, what is
No,
this?
no, Kekes was part of the team.
Makukurea got cooked one time, 2 times by Saka.
No. Don't laugh at Keke.
So Ayet Nouri shit. Shit.
No, don't laugh
So
at Keke.
hold on. So Ayet Nouri shit. That's what you want to say. So you signed a bomb player?
No, I'm saying
yes.
To me,
You
I
just
have
fucking
no
said
idea
that.
what's going on, but it looks like May 19th. We're already looking at our next target. What's going on? This is
See,
not
I
what it's
don't know.
supposed to be
Deflection.
like.
I can debate with him, bro. What does this have to do with Husam?
According to Fabrizio
Husam, why
Romano,
is he coming for you?
Why does he have to go to Husam? I don't understand how does this have to do with Ayet Nouri.
On the right-hand side, Kirk is on the left-hand side. We're going to be some rock and roll side next season. It ain't going to be no soft rock. It's going to be like heavy metal. It's going to be like pow, pow, pow. This is going to be madness. Kirk is obviously a fantastic fullback, fantastic left back. I think one of the best left backs in the league this season.
So Husam saying in his video,
All right, bro, I don't understand this. How am I asking him about Ayet Nouri? And how about what's the point of playing that clip today? Like,
pow, pow. My guy is saying we're doing heavy metal shit, man. Forget that.
It's hard.
Bro, I was
Big up to Casual FC
if
for the
anyone
night.
watched this video, we were scared. We were scared when we watched
Bro,
Husam's video.
what you're trying to achieve is impossible.
Hussam, don't do
It's
this.
really hard, bro. It's really hard.
You're not gonna
My man
achieve-
asked him about Ayet Nouri. He plays me a
great things
clip
in life,
or
bro.
something
This ain't gonna
made
be one of them.
about Kirkis. I'm like, what the fuck?
You've achieved enough in life, man.
About Sam got cooked and
let this one
Kirkis
go.
is shit. What does it have to do with Ayet Nouri?
Because I never glazed Ayet Nouri like this. Go and find me a video saying pow, 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 left back. I'm gonna have left back Ayet Nouri. And my testimony is right back, pow, pow. I said shit, man. I said I knew I was in trouble there. When I saw those two guys with my wings here, left back and right back, I knew there's something wrong there. Yeah, I knew shit. Hamza, get ready. Put your seatbelt on. You're gonna get. And as soon as I lost to Tottenham at home, I said, I crashed. I said, I'm not. And as soon as I lost to Al Hilal, I said, I'll never forgive them. Wallah, I said, they've destroyed. I needed psychologically counseling. I'll never forget what they did to me at Hilal. 5 in the morning, I went to work. Eye bags like this. Wallahi, I couldn't believe it. Wallahi, I couldn't believe I've lost to Al Hilal. I was so embarrassed. I said,
Put your hands up.
I don't believe my team. I don't believe my team. They have to show it to me. Because Al Hilal and Crystal Palace lost. And then Tottenham lost. And you believe you're going to win the league? Nah. Prove it to me now. Because I would never have accepted that. And Husam knew he was going to win the league. Look apart. They're chilling. This guy's got an army of a set. He's got 2 teams. He's got 2 teams at the centre back line. He can build a 3rd team. He can build a 3rd team. Arsenal can build a 3rd. If they go to the transfer window in the summer, that's the 3rd team. Because I don't have that. I'm looking at Oscar Bob. I'm looking at Wallahi, I'm looking at 2 keepers every week. Benatelli and the other guy, Trafford in thing. I'm looking at Mukasa, Divan Mukasa.
I'm looking at Oscar Bob.
I'm looking at Oscar Bob. I'm looking at
Can
Sam.
you please just look at Mo's face?
You have to feel sorry for me, man.
Mo,
he's fed up. Nah, he's fed up.
Just look at Mo staring
Mo
into
wants me to talk to you, chest with Sam and Oscar Bob.
No, I don't want. No, Wallah al-Azim, you understand me wrong. I don't want to talk with chest. Husam doesn't have chest now for Liverpool. Husam, are you winning the league?
Probably not. Arsenal.
Okay, Husam, did you have chest in the beginning of the season? Were your feet up?
Yes, 100%.
See, Hamza, it's easy.
I never had
Wallahi,
chest.
life is
I
easy,
never
bro.
had chest.
Life is easy.
You're a liar. I can find clips of you saying we're gonna win the
Find
league
the
on
clips.
Martin's
I had
channel.
Wallahi, life is
I had
easy.
chest this summer. I was crashing. I crushed every City fan. I said it's a shocking 3 out of 10 window.
After you beat Wolves, Hamza, shall I go to what you said on Martin's
Yeah, go on,
channel?
say it. Go on, bring it.
Or are you
Bring
gonna
it.
admit it here, huh?
Bring it,
The
100%.
sharks
Bring it.
are coming.
I don't
The sharks
trust.
are
I'll
here.
clip this. I
The
don't
sharks
trust this
smell
guy.
blood. Oh yeah, you forgot all of a sudden. Yeah.
We depend on Haaland. If Haaland gets injured, Mamouche is gone in AFCON in December. We're in trouble. Who's gonna score for me, Husam? If Haaland gets injured in December, Mamouche is gone. Who plays up front for me? You got 2 wingers. You got 2 strikers. You got Isaac. You got Isaac and Ekitike. Wallahi.
at Foden.
Who won the league with KDB false 9?
Husam, KDB. Look at the name you're bringing. KDB. Husam, he wins me. He was scoring 4 against Wolves. Husam, I had animal. Husam, I was under pressure from you. Wednesday, I got knocked out. He scored 4. He did this. 4. Oh, bro, KDB is a different animal. These guys are not KDB. Cherki probably will become a better player. Rodri, I need Haaland. The players I trust at Man City, Rodri, Haaland, Donnarumma, really fully trust. Really fully trust. That I know I can trust this guy. Vardio, and probably Cherki needs to prove me. That's it. The rest, no. You have to do more. Even Foden has to do more. You can't win one game and then score 2 goals and then, no. I had KDB, David Silva. I will not accept that, Sam. I'm scared of Arsenal. Arsenal are not conceding goals. Arsenal looking like they're conceding any shots on target. Against Sunderland, if they concede a goal, we will all be happy. Because we need them not to break that Chelsea record of 15 goals in a season. That's how bad it
I
looks.
actually can't wait for this Premier League weekend because we'll have an answers to a lot of questions. We'll know if it's just the City Arsenal title race. We'll know if Arsenal can win games without Jokeres. There's so many answers, and I think we'll find our
Sunderland,
answers.
Sunderland is a shit team.
We got the best striker in the world. Anyway.
Hamza, legitimately, I watched Sunderland against Everton. They're actually going to be tough for all of us, every single one of us. It's not going to be an easy game at all. At all, by the way. At all.
They packed the bus. Arsenal score 1 and they packed the bus.
Big up to Orton FC, who says Cherki x Foden will be the best mid duo in the world, plus Nico or Rodri fit. Liverpool will be a display of Pep's new football. Haaland FC in 5. Oh, you're trying to do the Shannon Sharp thing? Fairs. Lakers in 5. Big up to Shannon Sharp. How are Chelsea irrelevant? We had Donald Trump. But you're the same guy that spent $2 to tell us that Qarabag ain't easy. So choose. Which one is it? It cannot be both. It's either Qarabag is easy and we fucked it, or we had Donald Trump. Choose which one you want, Habibi. You cannot do both. Cannot do both. Big up to Chaos Alpha, who says Hamza was cooking earlier. We finally tasted his dish and it tastes like ass. Is basically what Chaos Alpha is saying. As soon as you ask him about Liverpool, Hamza forgets all the logic all of a sudden, subhanallah. And he starts going all out crazy. MashaAllah, Hamza. Big up, man. Big up, Hamza. Big up. Mo, inna Allah ma'as-sabirin. Lol. Come on, you Spurs. He's basically saying God is with patient people because of the argument with Hamza. You get me? So yeah, Paz, go start your stream. Paz, go start your stream for the redirect. Go ahead.
Peace, guys.
Big up, Paz. Anyway, Jacob, we're gonna give you the floor. Tell us about the Spurs win.
Yeah, now that everyone's gone, you let me speak now. I'm getting held captive over here.
Oh, you beat Copenhagen. Come on, what do you want to say?
4-0. Clean sheet.
Great.
Tommy's back.
You see, Jason Cundy was hating Jimmy Ahara. He's like, you only beat Copenhagen. Don't act like you beat Real Madrid. He's like, we played well, mate. You only want to cancel us all the time. That was actually a funny clip. Like, Jason Cundy is like not giving him any praise for beating Copenhagen like 4-0. I didn't watch the game, to be honest with you. I didn't even watch the highlights.
Jamie
yet.
O'Hara's a fraud, so I wouldn't give
I didn't
him
watch the
credit for anything.
highlights yet.
Well, Van der Veen had the Puskas goal. That's all there really is to it.
Yeah, I know. He said
Colomwani with an assist. Xavi Simons with an assist. Xavi Simons had a great game, getting his confidence back. So, hey.
You know, you have to do well this
all
season. You
signs
know
good.
that. You know why, right? Because Spurs, Andrew's making you relevant in the media, right? Like Pochettino is making you relevant. Mourinho, Conte. Now that you went on hard at Thomas Frank, which is just a good manager, but just an average manager, Spurs are not in the mainstream media like this anymore. You're not getting the coverage that you're supposed to get with the money you have and the players you get because you spent a lot of money. The Colomwani, the Xavi Simons, the Kudus. You have a good team. But because nobody's talking about Spurs, bro, and the problem is your fan base are not helping. You guys were sitting third in the table, and some people are saying Frank is not good enough for Spurs. And I'm like, well, that is kind of strange for a team to be third.
I mean, contextually, we were third in the league, and there was 3 points that separated that and 12, I believe it was, at one point.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is a matter of.
But it could have been 12.
You know,
You could have
It's
been
10
12.
games in. We were also top of the league with Ange Postecoglou after 10 Premier League games.
And he
so-
won you a trophy. He won you Europa League.
Yeah, the following year he did do that.
And
So
since
you never
he-
know with these things, and for me, you know, I've never.
I think Jacob's been more on the
Frank
patient
out.
side this season.
Yes.
He's been-
No, but,
Yeah,
but the point is Spurs are not getting coverage, Husam. They're not getting
Jacob,
coverage
I
from the
think
mainstream media.
I'm saying you're a little bit in the middle, right? You're not like here, you're not there. You're in the middle with this Frank thing.
I just got to laugh whenever it doesn't go well, and you know, like when we won 3-0 versus Everton, it was one of the worst ever 3-0s I think I've ever been a part of. I didn't feel good about it at any juncture really till it was over. So you know, I felt like some of these things do take time, and I've always been kind of anti sack the manager, start over, sack the manager, start over. I kind of don't like that. I didn't like what we did with Jose and Conte, and quite frankly, even Nuno. You know, but
What is the aim? I don't understand.
what we
the
did versus
aim.
Chelsea was absolutely abysmal. I don't know what to do other than laugh. I'm not going to say Frank out because he hasn't lied technically. He did say that we're going to lose games, and we did, and we have, and we will continue to do so. You know, at no point has he lied. So, you know, these players, they said they want to play for him, and these are players that I really wanted, and Kudus and Xavi, they both wanted to play for Frank. Who am I to say that they're wrong? But, you know, if the results don't start matching the kind of expectations I think myself and a lot of other people have, then it's, you know, it's not going to be, it will be toxic. And I think you saw a taste of it. This win in Champions League is definitely going to, I think, kind of quell the noise for a little bit.
Round
But
of
you saw
16
versus
for
Chelsea,
Spurs,
everyone
right?
was quiet. They're not selling out these Champions League games either. So now they're discounting prices when Dortmund come to town. So, you know, the aim is relevancy without glory, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're relevant in both tables, glorious in neither.
Top half of the table Spurs and round of 16 of Champions League will be a good season for you. Top 8. Let's say top 8. Top 8.
Well, we can't get a Carabao Cup, but if you said that would have gone with a Carabao Cup.
Oh, you
I'd
got
like
knocked
that.
out by Newcastle now, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can.
Another live, laugh,
You
love.
already won the trophy for the next like 12.
Yeah, this is
13
true.
years.
You've already won the trophy, so you don't have to.
Next 12, 13 years, you're good. You're
No.
You're
You
good,
don't
bro.
give a dog a bone and then say, that's it. That's all you get. No,
No, it
give me
happened in
another.
2000. It all happened
I'm hungry.
2008, and then you have to wait until
well,
you have to
you
wait
know-
until you're like your kids are a little bit older.
Technically, I wasn't supporting Spurs back in 2008, so this is my first taste of glory, and I want some more. And they're talking about competing in the Champions League and the Premier League. Then they actually made some signings that, you know, is in the right direction, in my opinion. So let's see what it does. My expectations for this year have never been to genuinely challenge at anything. So the fact that we're within touching distance of everything, I think, you know, whatever, it is what it is. Kind of like you said, we're third place. I'm not really enjoying it. The ride kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Just he Spurs is kind of where we're at.
I hear you. Big up to my guy Ad, who says, just a reminder that United destroyed Sunderland in the league. Also, we're going to destroy Tottenham this weekend. Shout out Lil Bow Wow for 1 assist.
Yeah, I hope that Man United beat Spurs. I hope that Man United beat Spurs, to be honest.
They
this Saturday.
won't. I know
I
that was
hope
potentially
Spurs
going to
beat
be
Man
their
United, but their home
haircut.
record. By the way,
I
Jake,
agree,
what-
yeah.
Haircut final was coming up, but they missed
On the
it.
Bro, I
past,
really
you
hope
keep everyone away from home, but not at home. What's going on? What's the reason?
All I know is Amorim could not beat Ainge Postecoglou. So therefore, by everyone's logic, that Ainge is the worst thing since sliced farts. They should fucking think that Tommy should be able to beat Amorim as well. And if he doesn't, it's a failure and it's an embarrassment, and he's a loser for that. And we'll all laugh at him. But it's always he, live, laugh, love. As long as you stay alive, you know, you get potential for the other L's, like laughing and loving.
As long as you love me. Check out, big up to MT says, check out Will, Real Madrid epic fan, right? You wanna know something, MT? I'll tell you this, bro. When you're doing so much content, like now it's 3:38 a.m. for me. As soon as I end the stream, the last thing I want to do is watch football content. Now I want to lay down, watch some National Geographic, watch like some Animal Kingdom, watch some trash ass show, scroll through YouTube shorts, play some shitty ass game on the phone. Like you just want to unwind from everything. Like deep this, it's currently 3:38. No exaggeration. Straight facts was at 6:30 p.m. my time. I've been working non-stop with small breaks since. My biggest break was 50 minutes. So you got to be. Sometimes you just wanna chill out, my brother. You got the thing. So yeah, big up to you. Spurs lose everything. If you don't have anything
That's
or
just
any
not
pride
true.
now,
How are you gonna
cabinet
spend
is
$5 to just fucking lie out your dumb ass?
He's agreeing
off
with
the
you. He
jump?
says bad take on Spurs.
Spurs lose everything. That's just not true. We won a trophy literally less than a calendar
He's
year.
disagreeing with Mo, I think. Because he says bad take on Spurs. I think he means what Mo's saying about not winning.
I never said that
Spurs lose
Spurs don't lose.
everything. Who
I
said
literally
Spurs
said
lose
that.
everything?
I
'Cause
literally
that ain't
said
true.
that you won a trophy last season.
Yeah.
I literally said that.
Anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about, my friend, to be honest. Genuinely, I don't understand. What?
Jack, I think he means basically that when Mo says that like it's you don't have to win the trophy, that the cabinet will remain empty if you have that mentality. I think that's what he means.
But he already won
Oh.
last season, so I'm not gonna be.
No, he's kind of rage baiting with that. I could smell it from a mile away. It's like, oh, you
Me?
won the one trophy. You'll be fine for another. What is this? 7 to 9 years. I'm like, no, I won another one. FA Cup is winnable. Can't convince me that we can't win that.
Okay, you got me.
It is winnable.
You
I
got
agree
me.
with that.
Fine.
Husam, are you a kid? Use your discretion. What does this mean? Are you a kid? Use your discretion. Something I'm missing here? Are you a
No.
kid? Use your discretion.
Like
What's this?
watch it whenever you like. He means like watch it when you want. Like it doesn't have to be now. That's what he means.
Oh, okay. I will. I got you, my brother AMT. Thank you. Please remind me tomorrow. Correct, inshallah. Big up to Jack says correct, and I'm from Missouri. Tab correct to which one? Are you attacking Mo or are you attacking Jacob? Jack, no need for a super chat. If you're listening to this, just put in a regular comment.
He's gonna say
It
yes.
was your previous super chat. Fuck Mo or fuck Jacob? I'm so
Why
confused.
fuck
The
more?
response- The response will be yes.
Yes. Fuck both.
Yes, that's
How
it.
about, shall we just end the stream on fuck both? I think we should do that. to be
I
honest
think
with
so. Yeah.
you. Yes. Yes. Big up to you,
Oh,
Jack.
this is crazy.
Anyway, go
Fucking
subscribe to
yeah.
all these guys, man. Go subscribe to all their channels. Every link is in the description. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. We are going to be redirecting you guys over to Paz. He's an up-and-coming content creator. You guys see he's been on Ahwa with us for a while now. He continues to join us on the channel. He continues to hop in the
Why was
streams
his
and stuff.
pinky wet?
Anyway, guys, Mo, but I hated the accent. I did not tell you at the beginning he's cooking Mo because he said empty cabinet, Jacob. You see, I trust my instincts when it comes to my community, please.
Yeah.
I fucking knew. I knew he meant Mo is bullshitting with the whole empty cabinet thing.
See you
I
lot.
fucking knew. خلاص Hamza, we're ending. Anyway, we're going to redirect you over to Paz, the creator. Just go tell him Husam raid in the chat and go subscribe over to his channel. Still a young guy, 200 subscribers only. So he's trying to grow his community. Go subscribe to United Spurs of America. Jacob Raven Uncensored now. Judge Mo. Subscribe to this channel. I'm a chef. All the channels are in the
Oh,
description.
don't subscribe to me. I'm an Arsenal fan. Done.
Bye, guys.